If you follow this page, I probably don't need to explain who Ido Portal is. But if you haven't seen his spinal wave movement, it's a movement that encourages slow and sequential activation of the spinal muscles, associated vertebra, and connective tissues, which is easier to see when we highlight the area. Movements that are slow and safe can be beneficial at the right time, but also encouraging movements of a specific area can have benefits over time. And the reasons we might do this spinally specific type of movement are contained within the anatomy of the spine itself. The spine has a segmented nature. We see this in the vertebrae, of which there are 33 until you're old enough when your sacrum and coccyx fuse, in which case there are usually 24. With those bones, there are numerous joints above and below through the discs and the facets. And to move all those parts, there is arguably the most complex ligamentous and muscular systems. So with that complexity, slowly and sequentially encouraging movement in all those small parts could be of benefit. But where it gets real interesting is in the portal system of the spine, Batson's venous plexus. Something being a portal system means it's veins with no valves. Normally, veins have very little or no muscle whatsoever in some places, so they rely on valves to ensure that the blood can keep moving in the right direction. So the veins that drain the spinal cord that we call the Batson's venous plexus are lacking this effective component of the blood transport system, which likely means they're in part reliant on movement in the surrounding area to ensure the proper continuation of blood flow. As another example, the gut portal system is constantly assisted by the regular contraction of the respiratory diaphragm, which is the main breathing muscle. And in the spine, we have a substantial amount of segmental motion capacity. Now, based on this anatomic configuration, any movement of the spine should assist in better muscular activation or venous outflow. So though it's not the only way to do it, it seems to be a pretty complete way, one that ensures the thorough movement of all parts of the spine. And I would also say, it's a beautiful way of doing it, which at times is alone a worthwhile endeavor.